was everywhere. It is my understanding that everybody has played the Time Commando demo. Hey everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're playing some Blade Runner. We're doing a bad, evil, more violent playthrough. Oh, this is awesome. This is an awesome game. I've played it multiple times. It has a randomness to it. It's kind of it's a point-and-click adventure game, but you can get out your gun, you can shoot at people, you can use the void conf test to test if they're human or replicant. The test is very faithful to the movie. It is faithful to the movie and the book. There's reference to the book. It's more a direct. It's not a direct sequel. It takes place at the same time as the movie. But yeah, there's more elements of the movie, but there's still references to the book. Great voice actors. Most of the voice actors are the same voice actors from the movie. Yeah, it's Westwood Studio. It's a high production and still a fun game. Sometimes it's high production, but the game is not fun. But this game can be played multiple ways. It's kind of like the Walking Dead games, where you can play how you want. This is it. And right now I am the option that I'm surly. Usually I put it on user choice so I can choose a dialogue. I wanna, like, the question I want to ask people. But with this I have no choice and it just goes, and I'm fine with that. I always use that, so yeah. No, you play as Ray McCoy. Same type of character, a little different. So we got a couple of clues that brings us pretty much here.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. But fish. Fish are good. I have every kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LPD business.
Down at end of Animal Row, you see big green sign? You try there. Good luck with dog, friend. Hope he stays healthy.
She. This your work?
Ah, the dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenty money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
Ha! You take care, chasing the dragon.
Girl, what?
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about is food and love.
Oh, how romantic. What is this girl's name?
Maggie.
Maggie. Ah! Maggie, senor.
I'm a little strapped for cash.
Too bad for your Maggie, huh?
I don't think she loves me for my money.
You hold on to her like and one like that.
Don't I know?
I have no cash. No, I have plenty of cash. talk to her again.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewel?
No, if you come.
Might I interest
Sure,
you in
Meg.
a snake, noble one?
Not today, thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't think I can. Like, if I try to kill someone here... I can't.
You know anything about insects?
I regret that I do not, noble one, save that I feed them to my snakes.
You do what?
Artificial ones, of course. The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
They all died after the war, yes.
So the fakes must be pretty expensive.
If bought in bulk, the price is acceptable. They do not need to eat them, of course, but the added realism is worth every penny. Have you ever seen such craftsmanship?
Right now I'm more interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian woman next door. She's an expert on such things, and will cut a wonderful deal to friends.
I need to ask you...
Certainly the LPD must have better things to do than to question a humble merchant over and over again about the same. Why aren't you out arresting criminals like that disreputable Bob fellow?
Bob?
He owns the armament shop up the street. He's insane, noble one, insane. He takes peculiar pleasure in agitating all the vendors around here. I cannot even go out for a Shisco whoop without worrying whether Bob is going to sabotage my snakes.
Thanks for your time.
That a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh? How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon. You sell any off-world stuff? Like Ender rifles?
Nah, I ain't seen anything like that in years. Wish I had one, though. The Endo was a real workhorse. Good stopping power, decent rate of fire. You looking? Gonna cost you a bundle, I'm afraid.
Not really. Somebody shot up Runsiter's shop with one.
Sucker had it coming. I'm sure of that.
Why's that?
Runsit is always putting on those airs like he's better than everybody else. But he'll do anything for a buck. Sell anything to anybody. That's where I draw the line. If it's suspicious, it's out of here. Got no place at Bullet Bob's.
You know anyone who might sell Ender rifles?
There's one other guy around here who dips into that stuff. Got a pawn shop down the street. Goes by the name of Ezo. But who knows what the real title is?
Ezo, huh? Sounds like you don't like him.
Ezo's okay. He's run the green pawn for a while. We're friendly competitors, I guess. But I don't appreciate his politics.
Yeah?
Rumors, that's all they are. I was out there, Ray. I did my time. 3.5 years worth. And I can tell you, Rep's got no business being down here on Earth, okay?
Yeah. Earth don't deserve him.
Tell me about it. We got standards to uphold down here.
How'd you feel about taking a little test?
Test? You mean the Voight
Let's
comp?
go.
Yeah, I don't think you're a rep, but I want to...
Hey. You don't have to explain. I always wanted to see the machine in action. Go on, set it up.
This guy is kind of weird. His answers will...
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
Downtown, 4th sector. Hey, this is great. Should I be sitting any special way?
Just relax.
So this is to calibrate
What do you
the
do for a
machine.
living?
I sell donuts. Come on, is the whole thing gonna be this dull?
Just answer the questions as truthfully as you can. What's your name?
Bob Gorski. This ain't no different than the DMV.
Just a sec.
So you have 3 questions: low intensity, medium, and high. So
A man dressed in rags approaches you on the street and asks for money.
I tell him to get a job. Ain't he heard there's a labor shortage around here?
You're crying. Why is that?
What kind of candy-ass question is that?
It's meant to provoke a reaction.
Reaction, huh? Well, I ain't crying. Next question.
Yeah, and this is the... Yeah, this is human and this is replicant. So the more it goes like this, the more it's human or replicant, or the less it's human or replicant.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a large black spider crawling up the wall.
Where? They're worth a mint, even with only half their legs.
It's just hypothetical.
Hyper what?
There's no spider.
Well, why did you say so then?
You suddenly feel the urge to commit suicide.
I guess I picked the right line of work.
You're visiting the dentist. At the receptionist's desk is a huge bowl of fresh-cut flowers.
Flowers? So what?
It's illegal to pick them. Flowers aren't like soya. They're endangered. They need sunlight, fresh air.
They ain't gonna get it around here. I think they're all gone anyway. You seen a single goddamn flower in the last 10 years?
Yeah. Once. A teacher calls you stupid in front of the rest of the class.
Yeah, I remember that. Bitch.
You see an oversized book with pictures of exotic animals on the cover. The title is Big Game Hunting in Zaire.
I'd burn the book.
Let me finish. Curious, you flip it open. There's a picture of a man standing with his foot on a dead Cape buffalo. You find yourself fascinated. You keep paging through it, seeing picture after picture of animals laid to waste, each more gruesome than the last.
So this is how this test goes, huh? You asking me sick questions.
It's designed to provoke you.
Is that right?
There was a reaction there. I don't know why it was more replicant for some reason. But yeah, he's human, but like I said before, and then when we interviewed it the first time, he's seen some shit. He's kind of not your normal human. Like, he has less emotional, less empathy than most human.
You rent a mountain cabin. On the wall, someone has
He's a
hung old
badass.
maps and Currier and Ives prints.
I'm not much for art.
A deer's head is mounted above the fireplace. A full stag with developed horns.
I'd burn it. Burn the whole damn place to the ground.
What do you think it's like to be a replicant?
Scary.
Really?
Hey, if every right-thinking citizen was out to waste my ass, yeah, I'd be scared.
Like my briefcase? Department issue. Baby hide. 100% genuine human baby hide.
That's supposed to scare me?
Not scare, just shock. Provoke a reaction.
I heard worse in the wars. Hell, I done worse.
Test terminated.
So that's it?
Yeah?
Since you didn't shoot me, I must have registered okay.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while.
Well, you know, I think about skin jobs all the time. Try to get into their heads. Maybe that's what the deal is.
Well. Gun Bob.
Hey, put that away!
I'm gonna put something away, but it ain't gonna be my gun. I'd crossed the line. Bob was a psychopath, but I was almost sure he wasn't a replicant. I didn't have a lot of time, and my options were pretty lousy. Stay and face the music, or take off and hope I didn't get caught. I'd crossed the line. Bob was a psycho.
Oh yeah, I was like I said, I I was gonna try to kill everyone. Oh, I thought Gav was gonna... Yeah, I clicked on
I'd
it.
crossed the line. Bob was a...
I don't think you can do anything.
Jesus.
Jesus. This didn't shoot me while I was shooting him, that's weird. The game seems to continue. I'm not gonna kill him. Yeah, that's it. We've done it.
Hey, check out. Is that the stand?
What, the Kaya? Yeah, it's department issue.
Oh,
I could fix it up for you. Make it not quite so freaking standard, if you get my drift.
What for?
Hey, Ray, relax. I'm your pal, ain't I? You don't have to step soft around me. The department's been infiltrated, right? That's the only way Davey could have been taken out like he was.
Holden is good. No question.
When you hook into the main frame, you always give them everything. But you don't always want them to know what you know, because then they'd know, you know? What do you say?
Sounds like a plan.
There you go.
okay, so he
Hey,
modifies...
put that away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm gonna put
excuse me.
something away.
Shit.
Little boys shouldn't.
Okay, that's okay. I guess he's fine now with me. Yeah, so we modified our KIA, which is where we store all the clues, so that now we can...
I already checked for a
like,
crowbar or some kind of
right-click.
tool. No luck, but it looks like we've got some latents.
You can right click on a clue so it doesn't upload it to the main frame. But yeah, I haven't found any information. No one seems to know. So I don't know. It seems to not have been implemented in the game. I'm not sure. It has little consequences.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cook you something special.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple?
Question?
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
I don't even know what photo he just showed him.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisenduller at the Tyrell building?
Eisenduller. Oh, Eisenduller, yeah. Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
Oh, hello, Microtron 69. Can replicants be pyros? Dude wants to burn everything, burn it. I don't know if they want to. They can be pyro. I don't think so. They don't give a they have emotions, but it's pretty basic. They can love someone. Might have some revenge in there. Just wanting to burn something, just to burn something. That's pretty fucked up.
That stew's looking
that's
tasty.
a human thing.
Fix you right up. Only 30.
Oh, don't buy it. Did you buy it? No.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker.
Pour me one.
Yeah, he has nothing to say. Fuck it. I'm not gonna waste some money on you. Oh, I can buy some bullets from... Oh, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Ezo. Ezo. I have to talk to you, Mr. Ezo.
"2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Easel.
You say everything's top quality here. That go for your old buddy Spencer Gregorian, too?
I met him a while back. He bought some calfskin gloves from me. Said he wanted to do some gardening.
Calfskin?
Faux calfskin.
Gregorian said you were thrown out of cars for having violent tendencies.
Whoever Gregorian is, he's lying.
He also said you were a borderline sociopath who ought to be locked up, but I'm inclined to agree.
Don't you wish I gave a damn about what you think?
I can make you give a damn.
Let me give you a little word of advice, detective. Stay out of my business. More importantly, stay out of my face. All I'd have to do is make one bid call and you would be shoveling shit off-world for the rest of your career.
Talk to me like that some more and you'll be eating it.
Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished idol. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
We let it there. Just shoot the guy and kill him?
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry. Izo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer. The exact arms that renegade replicants would be looking for to survive in the big city. Nothing else there.
Stop this now that we know why that we can. I don't know if it does anything. Yeah, last time he wasn't here either. He just appeared upstairs. Oh, there's nothing else here.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Retro Joe. So we've got this camera and this photo and this other photo.
Thanks for your time.
There you go. I don't know if I can shoot him.
Freeze, Yoshi!
The fuck? Why did I die?
Been keeping yourself busy?
I'll be out of lockup within the hour.
Your little skin job friend's gonna take up a collection to bail you out, or you got it saved up?
Maybe I got friends in high
No,
places.
he's not a replicant.
Yeah, and if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. What are you doing here, Slim?
I was
Just
gonna ask
shooting
you
that
the
guy.
same thing.
I've been tracking this boy for a week. He thinks he's pretty clever. He's a material witness in a case I'm working. In fact, your best buddy's a replicant, isn't he? The big guy with the dreadlocks. What's his name again?
Hallucinate often?
That's okay. You'll be giving him up to me soon enough. I can handle it from here, Slim. Why don't you go buy yourself a lollipop? Something else to suck on.
Very
Hey.
clever.
But I wasn't trying to be.
Oh, I can't enter. Okay. Can I buy ammo? I could buy ammo. I want to buy some ammo now.
I heard of you.
Is that right?
You ain't done much.
I just got assigned.
Guys like you get hurt real easy.
Meaning what, exactly?
It ain't like you're a real Blade Runner.
Hey.
Not like Steel or Gaff.
They get hurt sometimes, too. It's a dangerous business.
I got hurt?
I hear you've been waving guns around on Anemoid Row.
Who's been telling you that crap? That lying Egyptian snake oil salesman?
Hassan?
That's the one. I should have popped him when I had the chance. You want to know what really happened?
I wasn't done with him.
I wanted to get my daughter a present for her birthday, right? I bought an iguana from that crook Hassan. And the damn thing ran out of juice just 2 days after I plucked down a shitload of chinyen. Son of a bitch wouldn't give me a refund. So I threatened to burn down his shop.
Sometimes you just gotta be philosophical about these things.
That's exactly what my wife says.
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? 'Cause I know them police-issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere. If you got the chinyen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
There you go. Yeah, can I buy more?
Thanks for your time.
So yeah, these are the medium. There's 3 types of bullets. Use these unlimited. Oh. I talk about everything?
Thanks for your time.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So we go back to our spinner.
I was fresh out of Leeds. Poking around Hawker's circle had been a waste of time. I had nothing to connect this Ezo character to the Eisendaler murder. But if the replicants had done in one Tyrell scientist, maybe they'd go after another. And the subcontractors down on DNA Row didn't have Tyrell security to protect them.
Okay, before going to DNA Row, I'm gonna go to the apartment. I'm gonna analyze the photo we got.
Your floor number, please.
Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
We have this.
Hawker's Circle.
Got the same version as the other time. Yeah.
A strange scale. Give me a hard copy of that.
I'm not even sure if there's something else. I think that's it. No. No, I think that's it. There's not much in this scan, this photo. This
China
one,
bar.
there's a little more. Well, there's the camera. It's the most important thing.
Interesting. Give me a hard copy of that.
I have to get back to the bar and get that. This is Dectora, but for now it seems we can't do anything with her.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
And that's it. I think that's it. No. Okay.
Your floor number, please.
Let's go take that photo.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hook.
You got any discs from that camera?
I just serve drinks, pal. But if you're gonna sit there until I cough it up, well...
I will go to the police station. I'll talk to Izo. I don't think he has anything to say, but it'll be done. And I have to check the photos.
Scanning video disk. One enhanceable image found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database. China bar.
Guza? Give me a hard copy of that.
I think that's all. Again, we got the same, but there's two versions. Oh, yeah, there's this, but...
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
He's behind bars, so who gives a shit? Yeah, I think that's it. You can have someone else here walking. I think Dektora can be seen walking here. Maybe even Rachel. Maybe, I'm not sure. Pretty sure you can spot Rachel somewhere, either in one of the photos or in the... I think it's in the bar. I can't remember the name. The fancy nightclub.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah.
Nah. Let's go talk to Izo.
You look right at home in there, Izo.
I've been in much tighter spots than this, McCoy.
I'll bet, but this is only the beginning. You ready to supply me some answers?
I wish I had something to say.
I know your hands are dirty, Izo.
Everybody in this world is trying to better himself, no matter what the terms are. If that counts as dirty, so be it.
The terms of your conviction won't be too clean.
I'll be through with this place long before you, McCoy.
Yeah, I'm sure you've been saving up for a rainy day, selling all those illegal weapons.
One never knows when fate will conspire. You must be prepared.
You're a real trooper, Izo. You look right at home in there. What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
Why is this so loud?
That's a stupid question.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Oh yeah?
Your suspect is obviously a replicant.
As I explained to Mr. Deckard earlier,
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry. Izo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer.
There's one other guy around here who dips into that stuff. Got a pawn shop.
Why aren't you out arresting...
Izo's friend. Oh, we don't have his name yet.
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly leg.
No, it's not Animoid row, it's DNA row. Whatever. Oh.
Hey.
You killed anyone yet?
Not yet. We'll go here first this time.
What you want? I'm busy.
Excuse me.
Deliveries to where?
LPD, I got a couple of questions.
Always talk. You wait. You no take up time. Busy.
Marcus Eisendaler is dead.
Okay, we talk. Quick, now. What you want?
You were close to Eisendaler?
Eisendaler? No time for him. No go to lab. Eisendaler test off-world gravity to work important organs. Visual center, you see?
Marcus is dead.
To work hard all night, all day. No stop, no break, no OT.
Did you hear me?
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf? Your time more important, man. Eisendaler dead. Miraji may be dead. You out chasing skirts.
Miraji?
You eat supper with Miraji every night, no fail. Sometimes Chinese, sometimes Indian, sometimes home cooked. Sometimes we go up and eat with twins.
Miraji didn't show. Did you call him?
Hey, call. I knocked. 10 minutes ago. Door locked. No answer. Where you come from, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Tell me this.
Hey, wait, LPD, you there for something, huh? LPD? I'm very busy. Eyes won't wait for nothing.
It's not LAPD, it's LBD.
Tell me this.
Hey, wait, LPD, you there for something, huh?
LPD, LPD, LPD. You LPD. Oh. Westwood just appeared here. I think he's coming like this. It's to Gordo, I think. Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey, pal.
What's shaking, baby? Haven't I seen you around these parts before?
Could be. I get around.
You ever get down to Nightclub Row, you ought to check out my act. I'm just warming up the room, but it's better than a kick in the pants, you dig?
What kind of stuff do you do?
What kind of... You kidding, baby? I do it all! I am the direct extension of Frankie, Sammy D, and Dino Martini.
Who?
Man, you really must be dozing in Squaresville if you're asking who the voice is. You know, old Blue Eyes. The chairman of the board? Sinatra, man.
The guy's been dead for 20 years.
Well, you're gonna remember the name Gordo Frizz just like old Blue Eyes. I ain't on the Marquis of Early's just yet, but it's coming, I promise you.
You seen any suspicious-looking people around here?
Hell no. I mean, a lot of wackos cool their heels down here, but they're anything but suspicious.
Hey, pal.
Everybody's there. Oh.
Excuse me, pal.
Okay, so there's that bomb thing here. Let's go upstairs first. Nah. No, let's go downstairs.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow.
It's gonna blow. Okay. Yeah, that was intentional.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is
Why are
going
all the
to blow.
Pine trees, the scented pine trees there. What the?
Run! Run!
Okay. Am I dead? I don't think I'm dead. I wanted to put back my gun in, but it didn't want to.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me.
Okay, shoot the thing.
Run! Run!
I wanted to see if I can help him.
What's going on?
Help me.
Come on. Fuck! What the fuck?
Run!
I don't want to shoot the guy. Yeah, when he got into the other way, he survived. Now he's not gonna survive. I tried to make him survive. First time I saw that, I went in the other way.
What's going on?
Because he always
Who did
died.
this?
I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Help me, sir.
There you go.
Run! Run!
So I tried to click on him first, didn't work. Ah, shit. I tried to move and didn't want to move. God damn it.
What's going on?
Help me! Run! Run!
Gotta wait a little bit. Come on at the same time as him. Nah, he's dead.
Hold on. An ambulance will be coming.
You must warn the twins.
Anyways.
Up there. Up the stairs.
The twins? Did they do this?
No. Tall man with dreadlocks. The bomber. And another with beard. Piercing eyes.
What did they want?
The DNA information. God forgive me. I told them about the twins.
Don't shoot. McCoy, Rep Detect, BR 61661.
What do you know about this?
Got a dead man here. Victim of an explosion. His name was Miraji. He was able to give me a description of the two perps just before he bought the farm.
Yeah? They skin jobs? Or you just in the right place at the wrong time?
I'm practically waxing their tails, officer. I'm that close. But I don't have a lot of time. You mind,
mopping up here? Just do me a favor and kick some rep ass, okay? It's high time someone got them illegals off the street.
Appreciate it.
This is 32 Sector 3 reporting a homicide. Possible act of terrorism.
I'm not gonna save this one. I'm still gonna try to save the guy.
What's going on?
Help me! Run! Run!
Why did that other time he ran in the other way? Or the other time it was a little faster for some reason.
Help! Run! Run!
Seems that when I go out faster, it's worse.
What's going on?
Help! Run! Run!
I'm gonna let him run out before me. He goes out, then I go out. But then I die. But that's what happens, he goes on the other side. Okay, last try. This is for science.
What's going on?
Shoot the guy. Come on!
Run! Run!
Goes out, and then I go out, and then quick. No, he's dead again. Okay, fuck it.
You got a sheet or something we could cover him with?
Nah, nothing. Cold Cut boys have been dragging ass.
Don't miss anything.
There ain't nothing left, Detective.
Oh, we can go back in.
The guy who'd set the bomb had been sloppy. He kept the charge small enough to leave the wall standing. If he just wanted to take out Miraji, this was overkill. If my instincts were right, he was the same joker who lit up the Tyrell building. Dangerous, but still an amateur. Locked. No way through here.
There are a couple of pine trees here have survived.
What you want? I'm busy.
Listen to me.
Busy. You not. Loud noises on the street. Beep, beep, boom, 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 boom. Suspected rat eyes.
That'd be dermo design burning to the ground.
Oh? What of Miraji?
He didn't make it.
You leave now, okay? Very busy. Must work. Must work.
You mentioned twins.
Yes, yes. Luther and Lance. Siamese twins. Live above Miraji.
They're genetic designers?
Were. Till last month. Got the boot. Shit can.
From who?
Big boss. Who else? And if I didn't tell them, you go ask them. I waste no more time. You think I nose around everybody's business, huh?
Miraji's some kind of DNA designer?
Yeah. Subcontractor like me. He funny, though. Like old movies. Miraji master chef. Twins go crazy when he cooks.
Marcus Eisendollar is dead. You might consider knocking off work early.
What Nexus 6 want with me, huh? I just do eyes. Busy, busy. Must make deadline.
Yeah. Gonna die.
Sorry to bother you.
You just sealed your fate. The guy's still running around.
The vid phone was one of those old Zenith jobs, the last electronic tech that was still produced on this continent, in Mexico to be exact. No wonder the sucker was on the blink. I've gotten all I can from that. Half the workspace was tidy, the other half a total disaster area. The tenants were clearly the oddest of odd couples.
Hello, Luther. Hello, Lance. You have no new messages and one saved voice-only message. Would you like to hear the saved message again?
Absolutely.
Hello, it's J.F. Sebastian. I hope you guys are all right. I tried to talk to Dr. Terrell about your reemployment, but I haven't been able to get through to him yet. He's kind of angry, and you know what a cool customer he is. I don't know what happened between you guys, but I'm still trying. If you want to get together, I'm still at the Bradbury. I'll be here all night.
Message saved automatically. To delete, please state your deletion security number.
Not right now. Thanks.
The pleasure's all ours at Sino Bell.
I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's animal sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books. I've gotten all I can. You got a sheet?
Nah.
Don't miss it.
There ain't.
They get the original actor to voice this? The Chinese guy and Sebastian both sounded really good. Yes, they both are the people. You're on the nose on both. At least there. Rachel is also played by Sean Young, and there's a Leon also. But you see him for like 2 minutes. Yeah, Bradbury? I wanna go to the Bradbury building. Can't I go to the Bradbury building? That's weird. He just told us. He's still there.
You know anything about that bomb that just rocked the street?
He's gonna go. Oh, this might take a while. Maybe I have to ask the eye guy for the address? Because we need to get the Bradbury building to get to finish this chapter. Come on.
Bombing? I've never bombed in my life. My act is always happening, always now.
Cut the shit. A man was killed back there.
Gee, that's a drag. There's 8 million stories in the Naked City, you know?
And you know nothing about it.
Sally Jolly.
You still hanging around?
Not good time now. Come back later.
What's Sebastian been up to lately?
Okay.
Sebastian? He do what always do, nervous system. Very important to Dr. Terrell.
Where do I find him?
He had old building down alley. Bradbury Hotel, I think.
But we knew that.
Walk down alley, you find it.
What about this Lance? What kind of guy is he?
Why, he like Luther, only different. Don't know which.
That's so?
One's on the right, one's on the left.
Always make deal. Other more quiet, work much harder.
What kind of deals?
Sell this, sell that, no matter what weather. Like salesman. Very hard to take, no trust, no way.
Did Lance sell something to Runsiter?
Who? Never heard of Runsiter. No time for charades. Sound like this, sound like that, look like this.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, we can take the elevator. Let's take the elevator. I didn't even see this last time. Oh, okay. Let's go here instead of there. This and this, not the same thing. Like this and this, not the same.
Welcome home, Jeff.
Nope, I'm not Jeff. Oh, wasn't there something in there?
It wasn't a rep and it wasn't human, and it still gave me the willies. I couldn't tell who was winning, and I didn't much care. Chess was a little slow for me. I didn't have time to stop for synthetic eggs. I remember tasting a real one back when I was a kid. It was like liquid sunshine. Damn tasty. More useless junk.
Resuming interrupted print job.
Nothing more to find. DNA research, incept dates, a lot of jargon, but I'd bet my spinner it was valuable to somebody. I've gotten all I can from that.
Day 3? Day 2? No, this is day 2. Can I shoot these things? No. He really throws me. I can't do anything here.
That'll do, Sadiq.
I didn't remember he threw me like
Enough.
all the way there.
Oh, you think he
I
found
tried
this
to
man?
run, it's like, oh, I'm out of here.
Subcons must have talked. Unstable personalities, to say the least.
Told you we should have blown up the old block.
It would have created problems down the line.
We got problem now, man.
This one? He's not a problem. He's an opportunity. You're weak, my friend. I expected so much more from you.
I'm thinking our brother not hearing too good.
Oh, he hears us. Isn't that right, McCoy?
You ready to give up fruitless nightmare, man? Come back to family?
He doesn't have a choice. He never did.
Let me kill him, man.
No.
We got no time to be patient. The gal, she's sick. She not gonna get no better.
That's where you're wrong, Sadiq. She will live.
Maybe. But this one, he got it coming bad.
Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
You're talking crazy. The hunter be dangerous.
A fool sees not the same tree a wise man sees.
I'm no fool, man.
You must have a little faith, my friend. Without contraries is no progression.
How can you trust any of their kind?
We have been manipulated by them, correct? Now they're going to see exactly what lies on the other side of the horizon.
I was about to say, oh, we didn't get the dream. No, we get the dream.
Catch me if you can!
But I'm in a suit, she's not in a suit.
How long have I been here, Lucy?
How do you know my name?
I saw your things at Runsiter's. Did you feel bad when they killed those animals?
They were so pretty and sweet. I hoped Father wouldn't do it. But Mr. Runsiter deserved retribution. That's what Father said.
Why?
'Cause he treated me bad. Like I belonged to him.
I'm sorry.
Are you really the hunter? Like Father says?
It's my job.
Why? What do you have against us?
Nothing, it's just the law.
Would you hurt me?
I promise you I won't.
Father will be back soon.
Oh, you're dead, Lucy. I'm sorry. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying these things? Ah, I should have tried the designer's cut. Nah. It's only a couple of lines that they removed from day 1. Day 3. Start 2. So I don't want to override the other one. I'll take a little break here, just in between days, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
Conspiracies, love, powerful enemies, boisterous adventure, and constant danger await you in Conquests of the Longbow. Are you ready to be Robin Hood?
In Arcanum, the old ways of magic and the new ways of technology collide. In Arcanum, double-dealing humans, gun-wielding elves, ogre wizards, villains, and heroes are everywhere. In Arcanum, the world is yours. Life hangs by a thread, and anything is possible. From creators of Fallout comes the largest RPG ever made. An epic story of exquisite imagination and heroic adventure. Magic or technology, good or evil. In Arcanum, you must decide.
Is 2196. One renegade silencer takes on the World Economic Consortium, and they're not making it easy. Crusader, no regret. He's the Crusader. He's back in this explosive, non-stop action sequel, Crusader, no regret. Run, dive, slide, and roll with 21 fast action maneuvers. Infiltrate enemy compounds in 10 explosive levels. Annihilate your opponents with 15 devastating weapons. Shatter. Broil. Vaporize. And burn.
Intruder alert.
Unleash your attitude in the explosive sequel to the award-winning Crusader, No Remorse. Crusader, no regret. Unleash your attitude.
It's not good. It doesn't look good. Losing control. I can't control it. It's not good. It doesn't look good. Losing control. I can't control it.
I'm back. Hey Asimov, how's it going? We have to go here, I think. Come on. There you go.
It felt and smelled like real cheese. Dairy products were choice contraband, scarce and mucho expensive. Selling them was a Class A felony. Hysteria Hall was an arcade down near Nightclub Row. Nothing else there. Nothing else there.
No, what's this?
Strange.
Oh, there should be more stuff than last time. Interesting. We'll have to compare.
The guy who'd set...
Hello, it's JF.
I couldn't tell who was winning.
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf?
I recognized the logo.
Bombing? I've never bombed.
Well, that's what I just picked up.
No.
My ribs still hurt, and at least 2 teeth were loose. Sadiq was a tough customer, but he just didn't act like a rep. I got in at least 1 good shot, and he definitely felt it. A Nexus 6 wouldn't have even blinked.
Oh, Sadiq is not a rep? In this playthrough? That's a first. But he threw me! You see that? He just threw me! I don't know. Huh. I thought he was always a rep. Like Clovis is always a replicant. Where does this lead me? Oh.
You let him in my room?
They had a warrant, mister. What was I supposed to do?
They took my pictures.
Couldn't stop them.
How about me? You think I'm easy to stop? Who the hell are you?
McCoy, LPD.
LPD, huh? Maybe you guys can return something to me.
How do you know we got it?
One of your own. Invaded my property. Bad haircut. Stupid coat. The other guy.
What other guy?
The other guy.
Don't play dumb.
What about him?
Nothing. I just thought you were gonna arrest me, that's all.
I don't care about your little run-in with the manager, okay? I'm looking for a couple of replicants.
Can't help you there, friend.
Maybe the clerk can tell me who was renting that room back there. Why were you hassling him?
You let these creeps in my room. I'm a very private person.
What do they got against you?
Nothing, friend. I ain't done nothing.
We're all innocents, aren't we?
Damn straight. And I don't like people asking questions either.
Just help me out here a little more. You seen a big Rasta guy around here? Or a guy with a beard and dark eyes?
A Rasta? What's that?
He's got dreadlocks. Talks with an accent.
Oh. No, I ain't seen no one like that. Look, my mother's waiting for me. You stick around. Maybe the manager will come back.
Bye-bye, Leon. Go get killed. Hey, Ivalon.
I didn't know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find that hadn't already been snagged and bagged.
Yeah, there's this. And that's it. Oh.
Nothing.
Didn't I check last time? Was
Nothing.
that there?
Nothing.
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 Nothing. Okay.
Holden's badge.
Badge. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that.
The car looked a lot like the one I'd been tracking. The driver had been smart enough to pull the license plate, but the vehicle identification number was still there. If I ran it through the mainframe back at the station, I could ID the owner.
Yeah. Oops, I forgot to pick up that license plate. Where's my damn car? I think it's here. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go to the Bradbury building and to Hysteria Hall and to Nightclub Road. Let's just analyze that photo and go to the police station. Might as well. Let's go home. Maybe there's a message.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you. Moon bus.
That guy sure gets around.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that. That can't be me. Give me a hard copy of that. That's damn strange. Give me a hard copy of that.
I've been doctored in there. I mean, it's some kind of weird pose. Like my hand. Oh, maybe I have something in my hand. Do I have something in my hand? My hand is in a weird position. Yeah. Anyway.
Give me a hard copy of that.
I think that's it. My dog's gonna die if I don't feed him.
No messages. I'm in demand.
Yeah.
Your floor number, please.
It's because of the cursor. It's kind of a laser pointer. Do I need to go to the police station? No. Let's go there first. I don't have any reason to go to nightclub for now.
It was the trickster. He said Pat doesn't have a mink coat. She's got a good Republican cloth coat. That's all.
You're wrong, sweetie. It was Herbert Hoover.
I'm sorry, but I was there.
Well, if anything, you were all of 3 years old back then.
I still remember it, like it was yesterday.
And he said fur coat, not mink. I saw it on the Discovery disc.
You guys still battling it out?
That's what keeps a marriage alive and kicking, Ray. What can we do you for?
The works.
Coming right up. You know anything about politics, Ray? Famous quotes, things like that?
I try not to.
How about the Checker speech?
Never heard of it.
Hoover's checker speech.
Nixon's checker speech.
You're forgetting a lot, your old age.
Right behind you, lady.
You know where I could score some cheese? Like this stuff?
Boy, don't flesh that around
yeah,
here.
that's cheese.
He's the police, sweetie.
Besides, the kids today just as soon twist a knife in your backside as to ask Virginian for the tram home. Show that cheese around here, you become a marked man.
Who sells it?
No, we aren't asking for any trouble, Ray.
I'm not working bunco, I just want some information.
That nutty broad who runs Kingston Kitchen. She's always bragging about her special ingredient.
That stew she makes, it always did taste a little gamey.
And she charges an arm and leg for it, too.
You ever seen this girl around here? Maybe in the arcade?
Oh, yes! I saw her come out of the arcade yesterday.
No, it was the day before.
Maybe you saw her both days.
No, I'm positive. It was yesterday.
You're positively wrong. It was 2 days ago, sure as God made little green apples.
You're getting Alzheimer's, sweetie.
Okay, just forget it. Be good, you two.
It's a killer, I kid you not. Only 35 thou. Yeah, red, orange, blue, puke green, any color you want. Just give me 24 to hose the graffiti off. Just kidding. Ask for the man, Crazy Legs Larry. Toodaloo. Admiring that bishy cat, ain't you? I don't blame you. It's a classic ride in a deluxe sport package. It'll push 125 without so much as a shake. Of course, you gotta find the road for it.
That's always the problem.
Crazy Legs, Larry Hirsch. Pleased to meet you.
Ray McCoy.
You can call me Crazy, you can call me Larry. You can even call me Crazy Legs Larry. But don't call me if you don't think a hot set of wheels ain't necessary.
Okay.
The Bishi's exceptional. Mechanical is Pacific Rim flawless, as usual. But they also save some of the classic styling of the old GM days.
Looks like a piece of work.
Forget those fibroplast Filipino heaps everyone's driving around. This is real. Just feast your eyes on this. You see it? You see it? That's actual chrome, the real stuff. They saved a couple hundred sheets of Tijuana chrome from before the war. It's completely legal and everything. Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
And you probably won't ever see it again unless you steal this puppy. And honestly, no. Frankly, I gotta tell you, it's got your name written all over it. Ray McCovey.
McCoy.
Give it, take a couple letters.
I'll have to think about it.
But don't think too long or too hard about it, Roy. It's liable to be gonzo by the time you come back.
Gotcha. How about this girl? She look familiar?
You kidding? She ain't old enough to drive.
You've never seen her?
She looks kind of familiar.
Think real hard.
Maybe you should try that arcade next door. She looks like the kind of girl you see there all the time.
I'll do that. I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what?
I take that as...
You can take it any way you want. I keep your paw...
Can I...
If this is a hold-up, Ray, I don't have any cash in the house. Honest, you can pat me down if you want.
I'm a cop.
Heck, if you wanted a better deal on the caddy, all you had to do was say so. Unfortunately, I got a stigma about weapons. So from here on in, you're going to have to deal with my associates.
Oh. Eh?
Hey.
My associates? Who's your associates? Interesting. I can go up there if there's nothing important. Let's go in the arcade. I'm doing these two because I don't want to override the other save. I'm sure I have a save in the arcade. No Lucy again. Okay, I'll go check Victoria.
Hey, man.
You're that cat from Howie Lee's. McCoy, right? We keep bumping into each other. You want an autograph? I know you ain't heard of me yet, but Gordo Frizz's autograph's gonna be worth a pile of chinion someday.
I'll hold my breath. I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Man, don't you got anything better to do than hassle innocent people at their place of work? Make it snappy, okay?
I really appreciate your patience. You know the chef at Howie's?
That big, flabby guy? Never seen him before.
You were hanging around right when he took off.
Pure coincidence. You are one hell of a suspicious cat, McCoy. Kick back, relax, watch my show. Take a little break from your boring existence.
If you were half as good as you think you are, you wouldn't be working in a joint like this.
What do you mean? Taffy's got some real celebs in the audience, baby.
Let me go up there and do his show.
Hey, is everybody having a good time tonight?
Damn!
Guess what happens to a replicant who does his job really well? Early retirement, baby! I see we got a celebrity in the audience. Can I get a spot, please? That's right. It's one of the boys from the local Blade Runner unit. One of the LPD's finest, Ray McCoy. Let's give a big hand for Rep Detect McCoy. He's protecting us poor slobs, ladies and gentlemen. He even thinks you're a replicant. He can waste you right where you stand. Nice job, eh, detective?
It doesn't quite work that way.
How about yourself? You sure about yourself? 'Cause I got some friends, they say they know you.
You're lying.
I need the better weapons. Maybe not, I don't even know if he's a rep. Okay, one on the other side.
I remember early Q used to call himself a humanitarian because he'd recruit orphans for a sex club, then donate a percentage of their salary to his favorite animal propagation lab. Yeah, he was a real piece of work. Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
Did he just disappear? Shit. I'm gonna try to kill him in the streets. Oh, even if I call, like, there's a chase there. Okay, even with the same name, it just does another one. come on. I can't kill him there? I'll try something else. There. Quick. There you go.
I'd retired another replicant, so more money was headed my way, but I didn't feel so good about it. Even though Gordo had almost nailed me first, all those bad jokes. It was only an entertainment model. Disgusting.
Disgusting. That's funny. I had hoped that there was gonna be, hey JD, that there would be a couple of replicants because Izo was still a human. Now Sadiq is a human. Because if I want to play a bad playthrough or evil playthrough, I want more replicants to kill. Gordo dead.
Disgusting.
Okay, maybe I'll have to report it to Guza. Okay, let's go in the other nightclub.
I remember early Q used to call himself and don't. Yeah, he was. Haven't I seen you around here before?
Can I go?
Sod off.
What's your name?
Oh, I can't go here. I think last time I came here. Oh, I need to.
What's your pleasure, sir?
The highest octane.
One Venus eye trap coming up.
No, I talked to someone here and then I could access another back room. Huh, no, it's different. No, he's not here. Maybe it's completely random. Okay, we'll have to go back to the arcades or something. And then go talk about the cheese to the kitchen. Kingston Kitchen.
Disgust.
Let's go to the police station.
Ground floor.
No.
Ground floor. Lockup. Laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered.
You keeping busy, pal?
Now the
Is this scale from a fish?
Same as other one. Not fish. Snake scale.
What other one?
Other police show me scale from same snake. I send him to Abdul Hassan.
How could you tell I was police?
Both of you walking around look confused, like you in wrong place.
Mia and Murray tell me you're using cheese in your stew. Real cheese.
Them old buzzards. What they know?
I could take a sample of that stew you're cooking back to the lab and have it tested.
Why you pick on Mama Isabella? I never do you no harm.
Where'd you get it?
My sister. She got connections.
Where can I find her?
She back in Jamaica, man. Far away from here. She send me cheese once, maybe twice a month. You know, funny thing you asking about the cheese. Last week, this ugly little man he run by, grab whole box of empty takeout cartons right off the counter. Police next door, they just laugh. Say the guy not be so happy when he opened them cartons.
What's that have to do with the cheese?
Cheese hidden in that box, man. Keeping it safe till I cook up a new batch. So how could I tell police to bring back box? They find cheese, they shut me down.
This guy who robbed you, what did he look like?
Short, real short. Bad clothes, colors way too bright. Maybe you look for this ugly little... I'm thinking you not...
You're right, but I still think you ought to get yourself a different secret ingredient.
You bet, man. That cheese been nothing but trouble for Mama Isabella.
Thanks for your time. Any luck finding more?
Oh, see, I was right. This you show me was bought for a nightclub in 4th sector.
You know the name of the nightclub owner?
No, senor. But my friend...
Thanks for your help.
Lucy.
You're sick, Lucy.
No,
I could have shot
I'm
her
not.
right there. Maybe
Yes.
I should have.
You are.
This was fun.
Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
I always dreamed Terra would be so special and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and blue water. Like on the video. So different from everything on, well, where I was.
Come with me. I've got a test I want you to take.
Oh, I can't even shoot her here. Yeah. Let's go, let's do this. Ah, god damn it. Come on, come on. Oh, she's fucked.
What a waste. What a waste.
He really doesn't like killing the replicants. I think the game you're supposed to eventually feel some kind of remorse. Like my first game, I think I killed Zubin and then I didn't kill anyone else after that. I'm not even sure I killed Zubin on my first playthrough. I thought Steel was about to congratulate me because last time I came out of here, Steel was pissed that she. Maybe she was human. Maybe I just killed a human. Yeah, we don't know for sure. Okay, let's save as Lucy dead. Everybody's dead. Let's go back to the police station. I don't know if Seal was supposed to come. I've never killed Lucy.
Mainframe and shooting range. Mainframe and shooting range.
Mainframe? No, that's not what I want. We'll see here. I'd like Guza to be here so he can give me my bonus or something. Yay!
Groovy.
Mainframe and shooting range.
I found Holden's badge.
Damn. Let me guess, you found it in that hotel down in Chinatown.
Yeah, someone from the department had already been through the room. I guess they just missed it.
That's the old-timers case. The one we brought back on contract. Brad's got faith in this guy, but I gotta wonder
they never
why son
say
of a bitch could have a
Decker.
badge in a room that small. This Deckard, he feels too much, you know? He's too far along the curve.
Did he retire the rep who shot Holden?
Brian said he did, yeah. I guess he's
Okay.
getting the job done. Let it get his back, kid. You done
There's a
good.
cooldown since when? What? There's no cooldown? Eh? Wait a minute. Commands? Fail. Here. Exit. There's no cooldown. There's kind of a built-in cooldown, and I've gone through all the freaking option in Steam Lab chatbot, and what's up with my head? My head. With his head? Is it his head here? I don't know. It seems fine here. I don't know. It's 90s graphics. I don't know.
Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
We'll get back out.
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a...
Everybody's got...
No,
Sorry
it
to
doesn't give me
yeah.
money for the reps I... Oh, $800. Oh, it just got delivered in my account, I guess. Oh my god, we're full of cash. Can I buy some more ammo? What can you do with all that cash? That's the problem.
Ground floor.
The guy said he wants
Aujourd'hui,
some-
c'est Pepsi.
Yeah, you can do the Pepsi if you want.
Roof.
Do Pepsi again. Ah, there you go. Now there's another cooldown. Pepsi cooldown. And it's different. The other cooldown was 28 seconds and now it's a minute. And if I check here, there's no cooldown. And Pepsi. Exit. No cooldown. I'll have to research that. Anyways. But I did activate that option I wanted to see, and I'm happy to have done it. Now I know that there's some kind of cooldown for some of these. And it's you, somebody else would be able to do the Pepsi thing, because we tried it before and it worked. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Okay, let's go to the Bradbury building. No. Okay, Lucy's done. Then we go to nightclub row. Oh, we can compare. Like if I reload Lucy.
Aujourd'hui, c'est Pepsi.
There you go. I have 600, so yeah, killing Lucy gave me 200 bucks. So she was a replicant. There's nothing to do here. Oh, wasn't there a lighter? You left a lighter, yeah, right there. I don't know what's the point of the lighter, but there's a lighter there. Cooldown when I'm out too. Oh, it's a global cooldown.
This here's reserved for VIPs.
Oh yeah.
But that's my name, VIP. You're
real cute.
Not the talkative type. How old are you?
Oh, there you go. I can talk to, I don't know, what's his name? What's his name? Yeah, I know it's not. No, it's just annoying that it's there. If people want to spam it, they spam it. I'll deal with it. I don't like censoring or automatic shit. Stuff like that, because you never know. People don't they joke and stuff, so you can do fuck and you can say ass dick and all that stuff in chat. I don't care. If you abuse it, then we'll talk. Then I'll say something. There's really something so offensive that it can't even. There are some. Please don't do it. There are some things that can be very, very offensive, but yeah. Don't test. Don't test me. What's his name? What's his name? That guy. What's his? Anyway. Bar. Override person save game. What? No. That's interesting. Oh, I think I clicked the save and then typed it, and then it's gonna. I see a little dance with her. Right.
Early. How's it hanging?
Thick, slick, and hard as a brick. How's yours, General?
Your man gave me a hard time out there.
Kingston
I like him,
gave us the
but I
name.
can't deny his sphincter's a little tight.
What's on tap tonight?
Classy shows all evening, General. You're going to be able to cut diamonds down there or your money back.
You buy some jewelry at an auction recently? Real old, elite stuff?
Who's asking? You ain't with robbery homicide.
Oh, maybe it's the...
No, sir.
Those pieces ain't hot. I got the papers to prove it. I picked them up at legitimate auction. Cost me nearly a pound of flesh, too.
You give this stuff to a girlfriend early?
You kidding? I ain't that stupid. No. I was letting one of my dancers use the stuff in her act. Kind of a tribute to the ancient swamplands, you know what I mean?
Which dancer?
Heck, give her. She's going on in the field. She's one of my biggest earners, too. She ain't in any trouble now, is she?
Not yet.
Good. Wouldn't want to slaughter the goose that lays them golden eggs.
This girl one of yours?
This ain't no daycare center, General. Of course she ain't half bad looking. My pappy always used to say if there's grass on the field, it's time to play ball.
So, she hasn't been around here?
Nah, she ain't one of mine. Talk to Taffy. He gets most of the petty business around here.
It's men like you that made this country great, Early. Hey, Early.
I'm working right now, General. Ask me later.
Hey, early.
I'm working.
I think it's you wait and eventually, right? We'll have to wait, I think. Pretty sure we have to wait. Yeah, he's gonna go.
Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, the ever ebullient Early Q presents the wondrous, mysterious Hecuba, singing and performing the sacred Thanatos dance of the ancient swamp.
Let's go. Again with the butterfly. The movie is all about the unicorn. Well, whatever. And this is all about butterflies.
Look, without.
Ah, shit. Really? Oh, now he's here. Is that
not the talkative type? Haven't I seen you around here before?
Oh, now he doesn't come.
Not the talkative type.
Okay. I might have missed my chance. Like I would be able to touch her. She's like 6 foot off the ground. Come on. But yeah, the barman's not there. Oh, maybe I can go here instead? Not many. 2? 3? Okay, I killed Zubin, I killed Lucy, and I killed Gordo. And I was just lucky they were replicant, because they could have been human. Where does that lead me? Huh. There's so many areas in this game. They made areas and I don't think they knew if they were gonna use them or what. Maybe if Dectora runs. Oh, no, I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Hey, I'm working right now.
I'll have to wait a bit. And yeah, you kill Zubin and you go out and there's a little like even different background animation because Gaff is coming in and congratulates you. And with Ezo, there's also something with Steel, I think.
Singing and performing the sacred Thanatos dance.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, now he's there. Perfect. That's what we want. And in there can be a scorpion in one of these chairs. I know it happened to me, and I don't know if it's me who dies or the other guys. I don't know, just someone sits on the chairs and just dies.
I didn't know what was the way early it.
Pick up that. I don't want to pick up that. That's
How
what
you doing?
activates him coming in. Nope. Nope. this.
I lucked out. The receipt for the Dragonfly collection was right on top of the pile. There were 3 pieces, a belt, earrings, and an anklet. Early had bought them last month at an auction for more money than I'd see if I retired a dozen reps.
Oh.
Nothing else there. I didn't know what was on it, but the way
How you doing, General? You got a warrant to show me? You just breaking and entering?
Just breaking.
What's on the disc, Early?
Hey, I don't hassle you about your private life. Put it down, McCoy.
Must be something pretty juicy. Your girls know about the cameras?
I got you. You want to trade. The disc for what?
Let's hear what you got.
What do you say you and I have a drink first? Whoa!
Cough up some dirt, Early, or I'm taking this disc downtown.
You want Victoria? Is that it? The girl with the rep friends? I can give her up. It'd be a hell of a score for you, General. 4, maybe 5 skin jobs.
Sit down.
I'll throw in a night with one of my dancers.
Sit down.
Can I kill the guy? He's no rip.
We got a deal or not?
Let's hear what you got.
And then I get the disc?
We'll see. I still got the gun.
You're cold, General.
Deal. Oh. Oh, that's what happens.
But I know you're going to be thankful I put those cameras in. Hey, check out Victoria's bearded boy toy. He's here all the time. You can be sure he ain't coming around for the witty conversation.
I've seen him before. What makes you think he's a replicant?
He walked right by my dancers. Didn't even pop a stiffy.
Maybe he swings another way.
Oh, come on, McCoy. Have you seen my girls? Besides, I heard him talking to Victoria.
Hey,
they got
mashed
friends
potato.
who are going to help him get off-world. I'm telling you, they got a whole little replicant love fest going on.
No, they do.
You hear him say anything else?
No, General, I ain't the nosy type.
Yeah, you're a model citizen.
You still have something in mind?
The disc? I'm keeping it for now.
We had a deal.
You'll get it back if you behave.
So it's blackmail.
Insurance.
No more free drinks for you, buddy boy.
I didn't get free drinks before.
Get out of my club.
But Victoria. Where was fucking Victoria? Am I missing something? Wasn't she here? No, it's not. Is it on the other side? No, it's in here. Oh, I think it's okay. Yeah, cause I'm not sure, but I think it is Victoria that was dancing in the butterfly outfit. So maybe after the show you can talk to her. That would make sense. Yeah. Victoria. There's nothing here. Oh, I sure hope you're a replicant.
That's strange. I didn't hear a knock.
I just wanted to say,
please run away.
Wow, you were awe-inspiring.
Well, thank you very much, Mr.
McCoy. Ray McCoy.
Is there something I can do for you, Mr. McCoy?
There's nothing here. There's this.
The flowers are beautiful.
And extremely rare. They were a gift from my lover.
That's a pretty card.
Please don't touch that. It's private.
Sorry.
Killer. Like right then and there, you're right. I should. I can't click on this anymore. Oh, I can't.
That's such an unusual belt. Is it antique?
They say it's from the last century. Those little creatures have always been my favorites.
Dragonflies?
Yes. And the whole class that contains them.
Tell you the truth, I'm from the LPD. I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could.
Is this about Early Q? Because I could tell you.
Did any other pieces come with the belt?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
There's a little test I'd like you to take.
Do you think I'm a replicant? Is that what this is about? If it's Early Q, I'll help you any way you want.
Not exactly.
This is insane. I have a family, a daughter, for heaven's sake. Look, I'm willing to testify against Early Q. A replicant wouldn't do that, would it?
A replicant doesn't necessarily care about what happens to another replicant.
Then you must be a replicant.
I'm sure I'm not.
How do you know you're not a replicant? Did you ever take that test yourself?
Sure I did. Long time ago.
Don't replicants go around with false memories? Maybe somewhere along the line you killed a human, took his place, and your superiors don't even know about it.
I streamed that.
Interesting idea.
Is that the...
But I'm still gonna give you the test.
It's like 40 levels, it's like a tower, something like that. Platformer was on the arcade before.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
I don't see why you need to know that.
What do you do for a living?
That's a stupid question.
Just calibrating the machine.
So the test hasn't started yet?
Not yet. What's your name?
Dectora?
Just Dectora?
Yes.
You're crying. Why is that?
No, I'm not.
It's just a hypothetical situation.
I don't know. I suppose I'm unhappy.
Super replicant.
Perhaps someone
for
has
that
died.
question, at least.
I don't cry very often.
Yes, yes. Ooh, please.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a large black spider crawling up the wall.
Spiders frighten me. I'd call animal services and keep away from it until they arrived.
Describe in single words only the good things that come into your mind about your mother.
Kind. Loving. Decent.
She's a replicant.
Are you taking any drugs?
Absolutely not. Do you think all dancers are drug addicts?
Yes, exactly.
A man dressed in rags approaches you on the street and asks for money.
I might give him
Don't
some.
listen.
If I had any to spare.
Oh yeah, she's replicant. Yeah, it's random. It's randomized. And it was clearly human last time. Now it's not clearly replicant, but it's yeah.
You pour yourself a drink. Every time you finish one, you have another until you vomit.
No.
You wake up hungover and depressed.
Speaking from personal experience, Mr. McCoy?
Answer the question.
All right. There's nothing to do but wait for the hangover to pass.
You're visiting the dentist. At the receptionist's desk is a huge bowl of fresh-cut flowers.
Is that illegal?
Carries a fine. Flowers? Well, you can't just go out and pick them anymore.
Oh, I probably wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. It's not all the question that it's clear, but there's so many that it's very replicant, and all the others it's kind of equal, so it's kind of clear. When you have a clear diagnostic at the end of the test, the machine tells subject human. When we finish with Bob, the guy with the gun, the gun shop owner. It didn't say anything. It just said test ended because it was non-conclusive. Kill the skin job. I can end the test now and kill her if I want to. We'll finish this. She'll run away.
You have a little boy. He shows you his butterfly collection, plus the killing jar.
I take him to a psychiatrist.
Let's try one high intensity.
Like my briefcase?
Oh, it's the
department issue.
The question.
Baby hide. 100% genuine human baby hide.
That's horrible.
Subject is replicant.
Positive result. Subject is replicant.
Hey, voilà.
Test terminated.
I get it. You're some kind of sexual deviant.
No.
I'm finished with you.
She's
Give me
running.
the police.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, this is an emergency.
Oh,
A
she's
recused
calling the
backstage.
police.
A customer is harassing me. Thank you.
Put that away. I'm a cop.
Now we wait. If your hand moves, I'll shoot.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Please don't talk. The sound of your voice grates on my nerves.
We waited there for a few minutes. Her gun in her eyes never wavered. Any other mark, I'd have been a dead man. But if she was a replicant, she must not have known it if she was willing to call the police.
But they're gonna bag me. Yeah, I know what's gonna happen.
This a troublemaker? Put your hands on top of your head.
And it's gonna be the cutscene where...
That's right. Ray McCoy, Rep DTEC,
they say that I'm a
BR61661.
replicant.
Never heard of you.
I report to Lieutenant Guzza.
If
Call
I
him.
kill him, this won't
I
happen.
work for you? Let's go.
Where's your squad car?
Shut your mouth.
Which precinct are we going to?
I'll tell you which one.
I don't know if I could get on my gun before. We'll try some things before. We'll check that out if you didn't see it.
This was no precinct house I'd ever been in, and I thought I'd been in them all. The grunt to my right had the beefy, harnessed bull look down pat, and his twitchy partner in the suit looked like he was just itching to chainsaw a couple of kneecaps. Other than that, everything was hunky-dory.
Impersonating a police officer, huh? I guess the new Nexus models are a little more creative than the old ones.
I'm a Blade Runner. You don't believe me? Call Lieutenant Guzza.
There ain't no Guzza in the LPD.
Unless I've been walking around in a dream, there is.
That's what always bugs me. Yeah, the fact that these skin jobs always gotta live someone else's life.
No shit.
Just make the call, damn it.
You're just a piece of shit rep with memory implants of this Guzza guy, you understand?
That's impossible.
Rep ain't sounding so creative now, huh?
You want to avoid conf me? Be my guest.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very convincing. Where you been hiding? The Kipple? Gregorian bring you in? Who else is working that side of the pool these days?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What about that bastard selling all that stuff downtown?
Hey, shut your trap. I'll tell you something, McCoy. I don't even care how you go out. But I know you can feel pain. And on that account, I'm your man, see? You tell me about everyone you met through cars, and I'll guarantee you we'll go real easy.
Your breath smells like you wiped your ass with your teeth.
You're gonna wish you was neck-deep in an off-road reactor vessel by the time I get through with you. Fire up the chair, Holly. You know what I'm gonna come back as in my next life? A priest. There's something holy about how good I am at this.
Freeze! Don't even go for it!
You got any idea how glad I am to see you?
No time for chit-chat, Slim. You want to save your ass, we gotta blow this joint right now.
I'm gonna reload. have to VK her again.
That's such an
Yeah, and the whole...
Tell you the truth, I'm from the LPD. I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could.
Is this a...
There's a little test I'd like you to take.
Do you think I'm... If it...
Not a...
This isn't... Look, a replicant would...
A replicant?
Then you...
I'm sure.
How do you know you're not a...
Sure I did.
Don't replicants maybe somewhere...
Interesting. Reaction time. Where do you...
I don't see...
A man dressed in red.
I might get if I...
You're crying.
No, I'm...
It's...
I don't...
You're...
Do you...
You're...
Test terminated.
I get it. You're some kind of sexual deviant.
I can't get my
I'm
gun
finished
out.
with you. Get me the police.
No, maybe this is
You're
the
doing
only
the right
way
thing.
to do this.
Yes, this is an
can't kill
emergency.
Victor.
Early cues backstage. A customer is harassing me. Thank you.
Put that away. I'm a cop.
Now we wait.
No, I can't.
If your hand
get my...
moves, I'll shoot.
Okay.
Please don't talk.
We waited there for a few minutes. Any other... But if she was a...
No. Oh, now he says if she was a replicant, because he doesn't know. Because I terminated
This
the
a
test
troublemaker?
before.
Put your hand.
That's right.
Never.
Where's your... Which...
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you which one. Okay. Can I go back here?
Locked.
What the hell took you so long?
Good thing you made your entrance when you did.
Good thing one of my snitches saw them escort you out of the club. Otherwise, you'd be 3/4 in the bag right now.
They must have been phony cops hired by the reps for protection.
Cops, yes. Phony, no. I remembered Baker. He used to be an SID expert on coercive technique until he was fired from the force a couple of years ago.
A mercenary?
Bingo.
He won't have to worry about getting paid no more.
That stripper you interviewed, she's one of them. Figure it out. She must have made the call to Baker and that other bozo. Let's attend to some business.
I'm there.
Oh, okay. Now we go both with her.
Nice crowd.
Regular folks steal, just like you and me.
Nice.
Speak for yourself. You see it anywhere?
Not yet. You sure she's in here?
I've never seen
Better look
this.
backstage. Check the balcony and cover the exit. I don't want this one giving us the blow-off.
Nice. Okay, kill Victor. I can't go up there though. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, I just died. Nope, I didn't. No, I'm dead. Am I dead? I don't. You just hit me. You die. It was cool. Is that a shooter? Can I talk to her? Oh, okay, you shoot that. Oh, that's a nice effect. Oh, I can shoot stuff now. Interesting. Holy shit, what's going on? Oh my god!
Jesus.
Been
oh my
pretty busy,
god, that
haven't you,
was
Slim?
fucking awesome.
I think we can safely say that one's in biomechanical purgatory.
You had to clear out everything else up here, too.
Hope Early's got insurance.
Putz employs replicants, he ought to expect the worst. Oh, sorry I missed all the laughs.
Next time. It's around here somewhere.
Where'd you park it?
I'm telling you, it was right here. Damn thing must have been stolen.
Maybe you're living in an alternate reality, Slim.
Attention all units. All points bulletin has been issued for Ray McCoy, formerly BR61661. Confirmed 1 civilian kill. Ezo, considered armed and dangerous.
What the hell is that?
Maybe they just want to bring you in for questioning.
I didn't kill Ezo.
Only person I didn't
Maybe
kill.
they think you're not what you think you are.
Are you saying I'm a rep? Come off it.
The look on your face after that last one? The minute you start to feel something for skin jobs, you're in big trouble.
Maybe I just got too much empathy.
In all the wrong places.
You want to put me on the machine?
Hey, I don't want anything, Slim. You're the one they want.
Detective Steele, BR61354, report to headquarters immediately. Code blue.
What are you going to do? Take me in?
No matter what they say, you're not on my list yet, Slim. You know what that means. And there's no use juicing you if I can't make some honest chinion off it, you know?
I never appreciated your baser instincts so much.
Gouza must have messed up somehow. I'll check it out, see what's going on, and then... we'll be meeting again, Slim. You can bank on it.
You got a deal.
And get cracking before I change my mind.
Good God! Your old fogey stuff makes me want to spew. Excuse me, but I was listening to music. Geek, hoodlum, dork, freak.
There is someone at the door.
Speak.
I have a return package for Mr. Luther Lance.
A return? From where?
Emil Runseter.
Maybe one of the chimps blew a gasket and tried to bugger him.
They're not available. Come back later. I told you those strains were unstable. Runseter must have discovered the fakes.
Relax. Runseter's a simp. Not even old man Tyrell could have spotted those beauties.
20th century like a real drug man.
Who the piss do you think you are, blasting in here like a couple of goddamn cowboys?
Gentlemen, take a moment to evaluate your situation.
Look, there's very little to steal here. If you can haul out one of the statues, be our guest.
We look like thieves to you, man?
No.
You look like a couple of goddamn...
Take a good, long look.
Aha! Just the people we were hoping to see, right, Lance?
Huh?
Nexus 6. And you came to us.
Return to you, my brothers, to ask your help.
Unfortunately, we don't work for the Tyrell Corporation anymore.
You've been continuing your research, I trust.
Yeah, of course.
Something drives us on.
The common bond. Can you have greater miracles than these? Brothers, my brothers, take a good, long look.
Oh my God.
Well now, shall we begin?
You wake up one day and find it's all been a dream, or you wake up and discover you've been asleep all the time and the nightmare is real. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know who I was, a cop dangling on the short end of the stick, or a rep whose memory banks had run out. One thing I was sure of was that I didn't kill Ezo. That I know I experienced. And this misinformation, maybe it was the key to everything that was happening. Maybe there was a lot more than what met my eye. All I had to do was stay alive long enough to find out.
Okay. Let's try something else. Kill it, okay. I could shoot other things here. I'm sure everything's gonna blow up. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. It just whatever you shoot, it just. So what happens if I do nothing here? I'm gonna save you! No! Oh. Huh. Let's try that again. This game is so interesting. So many ways you can do stuff. What happens if I shoot it? Then I go down. Oh, I can't go down. Oh, she's gonna push me. That's what happens. Oops. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, kinda. That's my headcanon is she pushes me down there and we both die. I have to shoot her. Okay, well, that's it for tonight, guys. I won't go on with the day. Oh, did I save as day 5? No, it's day 4. Yeah, load this. This is day 4. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll continue with and finish the playthrough, the pure Blade Runner playthrough, where we kill all the replicants, which is quite interesting. It's not quite different than the other playthrough, but it is different. So we'll do that Thursday, 8 PM Eastern Time. Tomorrow at 8 PM Eastern Time. Also, we'll be continuing our game of Daggerfall. We're progressing rapidly. I expect about maybe 4 or 5 stream left in Daggerfall. I thought it would be way longer, but it's not that long if you just do the main things. Well, I did plenty of optional missions, but yeah. And if the Prom Commander is still playing some... Ah, shit. He's finishing up. No diggity. Displaying some Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, see you later, Kerbenog. Thanks everyone for watching. 8 PM Eastern Time every day except Saturdays I stream. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Remember to have fun, guys. Peace.